I always wanted to do something where it was like a conference and we got people together and we made things instead of just talking about how things might be made.
I think the really important point about this is getting, a focus, a really smart, committed people to have the professional experience of working together and learning from one another and exploring these issues.
So the chance to bring people to MIT to sort of create solutions together, I think is really important in the way that development should be happening.
Of course, coming from someone who won $500,000 in the MacArthur Genius Award, she's very generous with that money that she got. So she's putting it to good use. She also won the Lemelson Award, the only woman at MIT to win that. And I think she also won the Inventor of the Year awards. But in any event, she's won like every award that you can win. Yeah.
My name is Sam Suchi. I'm from Tibet in China. Do you think right now to make holes here or until after?
Let's wait.
I'm working on a refrigeration project. At the beginning, I think I should work on the refrigeration because when I'm in home, many people ask me, can I help them to get some refrigerators? Because my work is to connect between factories and local people. And like local people cannot speak Chinese, like Mandarin. And the factories cannot speak Tibetan, so I help them to translate and do these kind of connection piece.
And so the idea is help me, but let me help you. So it's all about collaboration and interdependence and cooperation.
When I come here, the idea is they provide us opportunity that design any kind of project that can help rural area people. No, I don't know how to swim, so it seems deep. It's it, yeah, it's it.
Zambia, praise to thee, oh, one strong and free.
My name is Emmanuel Matsika. I'm coming from Zambia, which is in the southern part of Africa. But most of our ladies are very good at it. The men try. Yes, like me. So that's the pot on the head. I was in a group that was looking at the greenhouse, and our main driver was the issue of food insecurity.
The greenhouse is interesting because, originally I was a little skeptical of, when they told me they needed 1,500 soda bottles. I was like, wow. But I have seen a level of commitment on that team that has been so impressive.
We believe strongly that one of the ways to tackle the problem of hunger is to be efficient with the way you are using land. And the greenhouse is one of the best ways of efficiently using land.
Even though he's a lecturer and a master's student at University of Zambia, he's also a farmer. I mean, most people who are professionals also come from the village, they have relatives in the village, and they really know what that's about, and that's a good example. So when they were building a greenhouse, they want to do some kind of complicated control system for the temperature. He's like, that's not going to work in Zambia, nobody wants to pay for that. This is the price point you want to be at. This is what people would buy, right? So people like him are really important.
The falling because of the wind, I do not consider it as a failure because of the number of constraints that were there. First and foremost, we couldn't dig, so we couldn't really make something that could really stand.
Well, because we weren't able to dig holes to put foundations in, so that was part of the problem.
But I think what's most important is the concepts have been demonstrated. And I think from here on, it will not be like really searching for so much.
But I like action, and I think I'll copy something I did. That's acting.